Hello everyone, this is Vijayalakshmi Subnali from WinMaths YouTube channel. Here WinMaths is a free YouTube channel helping students across Karnataka to excel in their PUC board exams as well as for various competitive exams. Here this channel helps to those who are studying PUC and guide you in making a well preparation for PUC examination as well as for more examination. Okay, here in this session, we have to discuss the exercise problems. Well, in last class, we already discussed about the some definitions about the subsets, equal sets, and we have also solved the examples based on the subset, proper set, and supersets. Now, in this session, we have to solve the exercise problem 1.3 exercise. Based on that definition, we have to solve the questions one by one. There is a first question, make correct statement by filling in the symbols. The symbol belongs and the symbol shows the not belongs. Okay, here the symbol denotes the belongs and this is not belongs in the blank spaces. Okay, here the first question, the set containing the elements 2, 3, 4, and another one set containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here this is the main set, and from this set we can choose the element. Based on that element, I can write the one set, so it is the subset. Okay. From the main set, we have taken a one group of elements called as a subset. Therefore, 2, 3, 4 elements are belongs to the main set. Therefore, to the set 2, 3, 4 is the subset of the main set. Now, let us move on the next question. The set containing the elements A, B, C and another one set containing the B, C, D. Here also the elements A, B, C are there, but here only the elements B, C is present. Both sets having one different element. This set having A is a different element and this is also containing the A is a different element. Both set containing different elements, therefore it is not a subset. Okay. According to the definition of the subset, if A and B are said to be a two sets, that time A is subset of B means if every element of A is belongs to B. Okay. Now, based on that definition, if the set or the question number 2 is not follows. Now, let us move on the third question. That is a set containing the element X such that X is a student of class 11th of your school. Here the student is present in the class 11th. Okay. Then another one set X such that X is a student of your school. In our school, this is the main set. Okay. In school, so many classes are there. Okay. So in that school, from it from 1 to class 12. Okay. It may it may contain so many classes. Okay. In that one, here it is the main set. From this set, I have taken the class 11th. Okay. Therefore, it is a belongs. Class 11th is belongs to the our school. Okay. Therefore, it is a belongs. Next, the question number 4. X is a circle in a plane. Okay. Let us consider a one plane, that is XY plane. Here it is a XY plane. X is a circle in a plane. I can take any one circle in a plane. In general, I am taking a one circle in a plane. That circle is present in a XY plane only. Okay. Then X is a circle in the same plane with radius 1 in it. For example, I can draw same plane, that is XY. With the radius 1 means here 1 means the circle is taken from the origin with the radius 1 in it. Both are different. Okay. Here it is a fixed quantity, but it is a not fixed. It is changes. Okay. That's why it is not a subset. Okay. It is not a subset of the main set. Okay. Now let us move on the next question. Question number 5. Here, the set containing the elements x is a triangle in a plane. Okay. Here there is a one plane. Okay. Here I can take in one plane, that is x plane. In that plane, I can draw a triangle. Okay. The triangle may be like this, A, B, C. Or else I can take like this. Okay. Whatever in plane, I can write so many triangles. Here another one said x is a rectangle in a plane. Rectangle means the triangle should be having a 90 degree. Okay. The triangle should be a 90 degree. Sorry. Here there is a triangle. Then it is a rectangle. Okay. It is a rectangle. Rectangle and triangles are different because here there is a one side base is present in a plane. But while taking the plane in that side as a base, so it is not in a plane. Okay. That's why it is not a subset. Since the set of rectangle does not include the set of triangles. Okay. Now, let us move on the next question. X is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the sides are equal. Equilateral means all the sides are equal in any triangle. Okay. Here x is a triangle in a plane. Okay. X in a triangle, it may be the triangle, okay, that is perpendicular, or else I can take the triangle, this one, obtuse angle. Here it may be the right angle triangle. Here also one right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, or else two sides are equal. Okay, so many triangles I can take in here, or else the group of triangles. It contains a group of triangles. It may be more triangles. From this one group, I have considered only equilateral triangle, means it is a subset. This one is the main set and this is the subset. Okay. Now the next question. X is an even natural number is subset of an x is an integer. Yes, because integer containing the numbers from 0 to plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 up to so on. From this number, I can take only even natural number, means the numbers are only the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. From the main set, I have considered only the even natural number. That's why it is a subset. Okay. Now, let us move on the next question. Question number 2. Okay. Question number 2. Examine whether the following statements are true or false. Okay. We have to check the statements are true or false. Now, they given two sets. The set containing the elements AB. Here the set containing BCA. Okay. Now the second set containing the more elements. So I can consider it is a main set. So main set containing the elements BCA. From this set, using that set, I can take the elements A and B. Okay, A and B. So according to the definition, the set A and here it is set B. The set A is subset of B, but they given a not subset symbol. That's why it is a false statement. Okay. Next, here the set containing the elements A, it is subset of X. X is a vowel in the English alphabet. We know that vowels are there in English alphabet. A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Here this one set is the main set. This is the subset. Yes. A is the subset of A, E, I, O, U. Yes. This is the true statement. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3 is subset of 1, 3, 5. No. Because here 2 and 5 are the different elements in both sets. Here in that the first set containing 2 and the second set containing 5. Okay, there is no common element between the two sets. So it is not a subset. That's why the statement is false. Okay, next the question number 4. The element A, set A is subset of A, B, C. Yes, definitely it is a true statement. Okay, now let us move on the next question. That is set A is belongs to A, B, C. No, it is a false statement. When you write in between the bracket or it is in the form of set, when you write in the form of set, that time we have to define only subset, not a element. This means belongs here, the set is not belongs to another one set. Okay, here only the elements are belongs to that set. That's why the given statement is false. Next question number 6. X is an even natural number less than 6. What are the even natural numbers less than 6? That is 2, 4, 6 is a subset of. Here x is a natural number which divides 36. Which divide 36? That is 2, 4, 6, 12, 18 and 36. These are the numbers which divides the 36. Okay. Here this one is called as a main set. From the main set I have considered some elements make another one set is called as a subset. Therefore 2, 4, 6 is the subset of the main set. That's why it is a true statement. Okay. Up to this much, the question number 2 is completed. Now, let us move on the next one question. Question number 3. Here, let A be a set containing the elements set 1, 2, 3. In between the elements, they given another one set 3, 4, 5. Which of the following statements are incorrect and why? Here, in the set, already here there is a one set. In between the set, it is always represent or it can be taken as an element. So, for that purpose, I choose as a X is a set containing the elements 3, 4. Here I can take it as a one element. In place of the elements 3, 4, I can take simply as a X. Now, the set becomes A is equal to 1, 2, X and 5. Okay. Now, it is in the form of set. Now, I can write the one by one statement. Now, the first question. The set containing the elements 3, 4 is subset of A. No. Here, the elements 3, 4 is not there in the set A. So, it is a incorrect statement. So, I can write it's a incorrect statement. First one is the incorrect because the 3 comma 4 is not a subset of A. Okay. Then the second one point 3 comma 4 is belong to A. Yes, it is the correct statement because here x represents the elements 3 comma 4. So x is belongs to A means the elements 3 comma 4 is belongs to A. Okay. Next, the third statement. So I can take it as a simply 3 comma 4. Already we know that in place of 3 comma 4 I can take as a x. It is a subset of A. When you write like this, it is very clear for understanding. Okay, whatever the problem, now you have very clear to take this step. Now, x is a subset of A. Yes, definitely. It is the correct result. Okay, here x be an set which is belong to, it is a subset of A. From this one, I can make a set. Now, the fourth statement, the element 1 which is belongs to A. Yes, the element 1 which is belong to A. This is the correct step. Now, here the statement 5. Okay, the statement 1 is the subset of A. No, it is incorrect. It is an incorrect statement because 1 is taken in the form of an element. Okay, here the 1 is representative as an element. Okay, in case of 1, we have to write in a set form. That time it is a correct statement. Otherwise, it is a not correct statement. Only the element is not a subset of A. Okay. Now, the set containing the points 1, 2, 5 is subset of A. Yes. The set A containing the elements 1, 2, x and 5. Here from that 1, 2, 5, they make a subset X. It is a correct statement. Now, the question number 7. The question number 7. The set containing 1, 2, 5 belongs to A. No. It is an incorrect statement because here they mentioned in a set form. Okay. Set means that time not belongs, not be present. Okay. We can't write belongs a symbol. When the set symbol is not there, that time we can use the belong symbol. When you put the bracket, that time it is called as a subset. Here 1, 2, 3 is a subset of A. No, because here the 3 element is not there in that set. That's why it is a incorrect statement. Okay, here the 3 element which is not present in this set. Okay, it is an incorrect statement. Null set pi is a subset of A. Yes. This one means empty set. Pi represent as a empty set. Empty set is a subset of A. Yes, it is a correct statement. Sorry, here there is a one symbol missing. That is, I can write as a element. Okay. Pi is an element of A. No. Okay. Here the symbol always represents the empty set. Pi is always represents the empty set. Therefore, pi is not an element of A. It is an incorrect statement. Now, again, the 11th question. Pi is a subset of A. Yes, correct. Because if you write like it is also correct, or else if you can write like this is also correct, and another one representation of the set, this is also correct. The empty set can be represented as this form and thus this form, or else this is also correct form for representation of the empty set. When you give the example like this, so you have to make the example in a simplest form, that is a is equal to 1 to x comma 5. That time you very easy to solve the problems. Okay, now let us move on the next question. Write down all the subsets of the following set. Here there is a only one element, that's why the subsets are one is the pi or empty set, another one is the same element. Only the two subsets are there. Okay, here in this one set, here I can write the empty set as a one subset, then another one subset is I have taken only one element, then I can take this element B and A comma B. Okay, these four are the subsets of A comma B. Here there are three elements, so I can take the subsets here. First one, always consider as the null set as a one subset. Second one, I can take the singleton element one by one, that is set 1, set 2, set 3. Okay, after that I will consider two elements 1 comma 2, the set containing 2 comma 3, and the set containing 3 comma 1. After that I will consider all the set 1, 2, 3. Okay, total there are 8 subsets are there for the set containing the elements 1, 2, 3. Next, question number 4. Empty set. Empty set containing the only one subset. Okay. If you are not know about the subset, based on that element, you have to calculate the subset directly. Okay. There is a one concept is there, that is power set. Or else you can also use for finding the subsets. Number of subset, finding the number of subset, that is equal to 2 to the power n. Here n, where n representing the number of elements in that set. Number of elements in that set. Based on this one, we have to calculate the number of subsets easily. If a set containing only one element, n is equal to 1, that is number of subsets are 2 to the power 1 is 2 ones are 2. Okay, there are only 2 subsets are there. Okay, for example, here the set A containing only one element, there are 2 subsets are there. Okay, if n is equal to 2, means the set containing the 2 elements, that time number of subsets are 2 to the power 2 to the 4. There are 4 subsets are there. Here we have to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here also same. Here also number of subsets are 4. Clear? I will check another one. If n is equal to 3. Okay. Means the number of elements in set containing the 3. That time number of subsets is 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 means have to multiply 2 by 3 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. That is 2 into 2 into 2. It becomes 8. Okay. Now, here this one. The set containing the 3 elements, the number of subsets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it is clear if, okay, here there is no elements. Empty set means no elements. Okay. If there is a no elements, that time n is equal to 0. Now the number of subsets are 2 to the power 0. If 2 to the power 0 means 1. Therefore, there is only one subset, that is called the empty set. Okay. Here, this is the shortcut method for finding the number of subsets. Okay. Now, let us move on the next concept. That is, or next question, write the following as a intervals. Okay. Have to, they given in a set builder form, we have to write in the intervals. We already discussed in last section for writing the set builder form into intervals. Here they have given the question x be an element which is belongs to the real number r. Then minus 4 is less than x less than or is equals to 6. We already know that less than or greater than condition is there. That time we have to use the open intervals. Okay. If less than or is equal to or else greater than or is equal to symbol is there, that time we have to use the close intervals. Okay. Now here first I can write the elements or else the boundary point, that is 4 and 6. There are two numbers. These two numbers represents the end points. Okay. Here minus 4 is there. In between minus 4 and x, there is a less than condition, means we have to write the open interval. Okay. Here comma, and in between x and 6, there is less than or greater condition. So I can take the close interval. This is the solution of the given problem. Okay. So when you take the end points, have to write first. For that end points, we have to check the condition. Based on that condition, we have to write the intervals. Okay. Now let us move on the next question. Here x is belongs to the real number. Minus 12 is less than x less than minus 12. Okay. Here both are less than condition. First I will make or I will write the boundary points minus 12 comma minus 10. After that here less than condition is there. So I can write the both side as a open interval. Okay. Now let us move on the next question. Question number 3. X such that x belongs to the real number. Here 0 is less than or is equal to x less than or is equal to sub. Now first I have to write the boundary point 0 comma sub. Here first the symbol less than or is equal to condition is there. Now I can use the close interval. Here only less than condition is there. I will write the open interval. Okay. Now let us move on the next question. Question number 4. X such that x be a real number. Then 3 is less than or is equal to x or less than or is equal to 4. Now first have to write the boundary points 3 comma 4. For that boundary point we have to take the interval. Here less than or is equal to condition is there, so have to write the close interval. Here also less than or is equal to is there, I can write the close interval. This is the solution of the given problem. Okay, let us move on the next question. Write the following intervals in set builder form. Okay, they have given the intervals. Based on the intervals, we have to write the set builder form. In general, in set builder form, first have to write the bracket x be an element such that x belongs to real number. Okay, this is the generally. Okay, have to write the general. Then based on the boundary points, first have to mention the boundary points here minus in between the boundary point we have to write one x and 0. Okay, then close the bracket. Here there is a open bracket. Okay, round bracket or else it is open bracket. Open bracket means have to write the less than condition. Okay, have to write the strictly condition, less than condition. Here also there is a open interval, so I can take strictly condition. Okay, this is the solution of the given interval. Next, second question. 6, 12. We already know that the general form x such that x belongs to real number. Yes, this is the general form. First, I can write the element of the boundary points 6. In between the boundary points, I can write the x and close the bracket. Here, there is a close intervals are there. Close intervals means have to mention less than or is equal to, less than or is equal to. If there is a close interval, have to write the less than or is equal to, less than or is equal to condition. Next question number 3. Here the same question is there, but intervals are different. X such that x belongs to R. This is the general form. Now have to write the elements or boundary points 6 x 12 in between the two elements. Here there is an open interval, so have to mention the strictly condition or less condition. Here 12 there is a close interval is there, I can write less than or is equal to. Next question number 4. Here x such that x belongs to R. Okay, now first I can write the boundary points minus 3 x and 5. Okay, here there is a closed interval, I can write less than or is equal to condition. Here there is an open interval, I can write the less than. Next, move on the 7th question. What universal set would you propose for each of the following? Here they given 2 sets. Based on that set, we have to write the universal set. Okay, here they given the set of right angle triangles. Okay, there is a second question. The set of isosceles triangles. These are both are the types of triangles. Therefore, here the universal set is set of triangles. Set of triangle. Based on the universal set, we have to take from this set the set of right angles, or else we have to take from the set of triangles, that is set of isosceles triangles. From this universal set, we have to make these 2 sets. Okay. Next, last question, that is question number 8. Given the sets A. Okay, here there is a set containing A, that is containing the elements 1, 3, 5, and the set B containing the elements 2, 4, 6, and the C containing the elements 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, here there are 3 sets are there. Which of the following may be considered as the universal set? Okay, here out of the four sets, we have to check the universal set for these three sets. Okay, I will check the sets one by one. Here, the set containing the elements 1, 3, 5 are there in first set 1, 3, 5. Yes. Okay. The set A is there in the main set. Again, I will check for the set B containing the elements 2, 4, 6. Here 2, 4, 6. Yes, done. B is also obeys the condition. Next, the set C containing the element 0. Yes, it is also containing 0. Then 2. Yes. 4. Yes. 6. Yes. 8. Okay. Here, this is not containing C because in that set there is no element H. Okay. This is not universal set. Okay. Next, this is also directly say about there is no element there. That's why it is not a universal search. Okay. Next, I will consider the question number 3. So I will again check the one by one. Here the set containing 1, 3, 5. Here also 1, 3, 5 is there. And set 2, 4, 6. Yes. For the C set 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Both all three sets are satisfied for this set. So this is the universal sets of that all the sets. Okay. Here there is a last one question. For this one also I can check here. 135. Yes, 135 is there. 246. Yes, 246 is there. Here 0. 0 is not present in that set. That's why it is not a universal set. Okay. Here for this one, the set 3. The set 3 is considered as the universal set. Okay. Up to this much, I have covered the exercise problem 1.3. Okay. If you really like my classes, please like, share, comment, and share my classes to your friends. It may help for those. Okay. If you have any doubt regarding the concept, please write your doubt on the comment box. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching my classes.